We can catch up later. Yeah, see you soon. Hey, that was Christina. Her mother's doing better.
Yeah, I just had coffee with Michael at the hospital, and Jocelyn's doing great, too.
It's nice to get some good news, huh?
Yes, it is. So now that we know that everyone is okay, you want to finish our conversation about your dad?
Look, before you jump on my case again, I told Christina that my dad's in jail, okay?
You did?
She was all upset about her mom, and I just didn't feel right keeping a secret, so yeah. You feel better?
Well, it depends.
On what?
Did you tell Christina the part about how your dad isn't who he said he was? I guess not.
Do you ever back off?
Look, maybe it would just help you to talk about it. Talk to me. Who was your dad, Trey? Really?
Okay. Okay, I'll tell you. My dad. He's
what, Trey? Who is he?
He's got a history with Christina's father.
I feel so... What kind of history does your dad have with Sonny?
Not a good one.
Okay, if I ask you a question, will you promise not to get mad at me?
Depends on what the question is.
Is that why you got involved with Christina? You tricked her into doing Mob Princess so that you could get back at her for what?
No. Okay, I swear, I didn't know anything about this when I met Christina.
So it was all just a coincidence?
I told you. There's a lot of things about my father, about his past, things he hasn't explained to me completely. I didn't know anything about this Christina thing until a few weeks ago.
This doesn't make sense. Didn't you say he wanted you to be with Christina?
He does.
Explain why he would want you anywhere near Christina when he has a past with her father.
They only associate.
It doesn't make sense for your dad to want you with Christina unless...
Unless what?
He wants to use it against Sonny.
If we want to bring down the king, you've got to marry the princess.
What are you talking about? How would me being with Christina help my dad?
All I know is that Christina deserves to hear everything that you just told me about your father.
Joe would have had to have the...
Christina's family could be affected by this, Trey. If your father has a past with her...
Text.
Johnny wants me to come by and sign some paperwork for the album.
You probably shouldn't keep him waiting then.
We'll talk about this later.
Starr, wait. Don't tell anybody about this, okay?
Just don't let your father's past with Sonny ruin your future with Christina.
Why don't you both...
On the next General Hospital.
You just said another little girl could have died because of Johnny. What did you mean?
You would never keep a secret from Carly, would you?
What about Lulu? She's okay, right?
Maybe we should have stopped getting back together. Maybe we shouldn't be getting married.